Hey guys, so Gwen is taking a nap. She may be waking up already. But anyway, Charlie opened my door. So I just wanted to update you. I'm going to try to make it quick because I realized as I'm editing the video that this last video that I just uploaded, the last one that went up, I realized that it was like 15 minutes long, and that's after I edited a few little parts out. So yeah. So I'm going to try not to make this as long, but I'm already making it longer than it should be by talking about it. So, Wednesday, today is Thursday. I feel like it's Friday. My weekends are all messed up. I'm not going to talk about that right now because I don't want to make this too long. So today is Thursday. Wednesday, I guess that was just yesterday, right? So Wednesday, yesterday. I thought about uploading a video yesterday, or recording a video yesterday, not uploading. Oh, she's crying. Do you want to hear? She's not crying much yet. I'll try to do this video before I get her. But the lady came yesterday, and she actually, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to sit without making this shake and also be comfortable. And I'm not very comfortable, but maybe I'll settle for that instead of worrying about it shaking. So anyway, the lady came yesterday, and she brought another lady that I think she was training or something, and she did kind of, well, she had me sign a couple things. I didn't fill out papers, like the way they worded it on the phone is, I don't know, maybe it's not their fault, but like the way I took it when they were telling me was I thought I was going to have to fill out forms and stuff, and that would be like most of what I was doing. Luckily that wasn't. I had to sign 2 papers, and she told me what they were for, what they were about and stuff. But I had to sign 2 papers, but she also did like a quick check of Gwen, checked out her legs, asked me some questions, filled out, or checked out some other things about her, asked about her eye, which, as I've talked in previous videos, we are aware of her eye, and she's been to the eye doctor once. She goes back in August, which is 6 months from when she first went. They want to see her back in 6 months. And actually that happens to be 2 days before her 9 month appointment. So, we talked all about that, and she did see for sure some concerns about her legs, and told me that the 2 different ladies that could be the ones to come the next time, they were both available on like the 2nd at 1, so that's when they're going to be coming back, and it'll be the lady that came, the main lady that came that was talking to me, and some other lady that wasn't there, that didn't come yesterday. So when they come on the 2nd, they're going to be doing more of a thorough, trying to think of the word, check on Gwen, check all the like details and stuff, and what's probably going to happen is that she's probably going to do therapy, and they have it in Marion, but I don't know all the details, but pretty much like if I do it in Marion, a lot of times the that costs money, and the insurance only covers so many therapy sessions, and then it's kind of expensive after that. It's just telling me it's time to feed Gwen, so I'll probably do that after I talk to you. But there's places like out of town, like maybe Columbus or whatever, where I could take her and it'd be free. And so, like, I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, pay money, bring her in town, which is more convenient, but pay a bunch of money that we don't have. Or take her out of town and have an adventure once a week. Because I asked her how often it would be, like, and she said it'd be once a week, which was what I figured. Like, I was going to do, it'd either be, I need to talk slower. I figured it would either be once or twice a week. Thankfully it's just once, because I don't really want to have to take her out of town twice a week and the gas and stuff. But yeah, she said it'd be once a week, and she would come with a list of like the different places I could take her and stuff when they come next time. And they're going to do a thorough thing, and she said usually the way that therapy works, we'll meet and decide on a goal that we want her to have for like 6 months or whatever, and which is probably going to be like walking. Hopefully within the next 6 months she can be walking. Or maybe we need to start out smaller. I'm not sure how that's going to go. But anyway, we'll set up a goal. She'll do the therapy or whatever, and then after 6 months, we'll come back together or whatever and decide, or talk about how that goal is going, or if we've achieved it and stuff, and set a new goal if we need to. So that's what's going on with that. They did confirm that she does need, well, she probably will need the therapy, that her legs aren't doing what they should be. Oh, but she did, another thing I didn't mention, she gave me a few ideas for things to do to work with Gwen to help strengthen her muscles. Because another thing she also mentioned was when she picked her up, she felt kind of like, she didn't know how else to word it, but it felt kind of like squishy. That's the word she used. I told Brett it's like a jelly. She felt squishy, and she said usually babies feel a little more solid, like you can feel their muscles type of solid, like the muscle, or the solidness you're feeling is their muscles, and she doesn't have that as much, so she thinks that might be related, or that might be why, or whatever. So that's what happened yesterday. That's how the thing yesterday went. I didn't know if Peppy was trying to get in Charlie's, leaning against the door, and it keeps closing, but then I keep seeing it open. And I was like, is Peppy trying to like push from the outside to get in? But I think he just keeps like getting to where he's not leaning against it as much, and then it opens because he's a chub. Anyway, I don't think I heard her cry, but she's kind of fussing. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna work on those things that she gave me, just a couple different things to strengthen her muscles, kind of like on her belly, and using a boppy pillow and stuff, and having her sit up between my legs and reading her books while she's sitting there. So that's kind of what we're working on now, or dealing with now, until the 2nd, which is a little less than 2 weeks a day. 2 weeks a day. It's about a week and a half away, I guess. Well, I don't know. 2 weeks, week and a half, whatever. And then she might be doing therapy, but I'll update you more when that time comes. And also the 2nd is her 8-month, like when she'll be 8 months. So I'll probably sometime around there, sometime after that, I will be uploading. So I might not even make a video specifically for it. Okay. Anyway, I may not make a specific video, but I will have the update in a video, because I'm going to be doing an 8-month update at some point. I was laughing because I watched this video that my friend's husband, her and her husband have like a channel called The Loading Crew, if you want to check it out. If you're into like D&D and stuff, it's all that kind of stuff. But he's uploaded a couple videos telling stories about some of his D&D campaigns, and I like watching story videos. So I just watched one that he uploaded and told him that I loved it. And I just got a reply from that channel saying, "And I love you, random citizen." That was funny. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next. Bye.